Hello, in this podcast, I will share a personal story about my life. I will talk about important events from my past, special moments that change me, and dreams and plans for the future. My podcast has 6 chapters, so let's start with the first chapter. Well, for the first chapter of my podcast, I will talk about the most important events from my past. Let's start with my two favorite sports, basketball and soccer. I always played basketball with my sister, and I enjoyed a lot. The first time I played basketball was when I was 5 years old. My mom was my first coach. We practiced 3 days a week. While I played basketball, I met many good friends, and we always had fun together. On the other hand, my other favorite sport was soccer. I didn't train for this sport, but I loved playing it with my dad. Sometimes, on weekends, we went to a sports center to play together. I had a great time playing this sport. Now, I'm going to tell you about my trip to the pool with my friends. When I was 10 years old, I met some good friends while playing basketball. We went to the pool together. We had races, jumped into the water, and took a picture together. It was a very happy moment for me. In this chapter, let me tell you about some things I used to do when I was a kid. When I was a child, I used to watch cartoons. My favorite shows were Dragon Ball and regular show. I also used to study a lot for my exams so I could get good grades. After school, I used to ride my bike for hours with my friends. On weekends, I would play basketball with my sister and brother. I also used to play soccer, but I couldn't play it very well. Still, I had a lot of fun trying. I loved spending time outside and doing different things every day. These memories are very special to me. My life during the pandemic. One day, when I was studying for my exams, we got the news that a virus had arrived. In this moment, I was in 7th grade. After that, we didn't have in-person class for 2 years. In these 2 years, I was staying at home. I played on my phone, and sometimes I was drawing and studying English. From time to time, we went outside, but most of the time, I was feeling bored. It was a difficult and stranger moment in my life, but I learned to be patient. Now, I'm going to talk about my future. I have many dreams and goals to achieve. One of them is to buy a house for my mom. That's very important to me. In 3 years, I'm going to finish my current program because right now I'm studying English. After that, I'm going to study engineering because my dream is to become an engineer. When I finish both careers, I will work hard for many years, and when I have enough money, I'm going to travel with my family to other countries. I want to give them special moments and experience, and I know it won't be easy, but I will do my best. In this chapter, I will compare myself with my family, my friends, and with myself in the past. Let's start with comparison with my friends. When I started school, I was the shortest of my friends. My brother and sister were also taller than me. I was the worst at playing soccer, but I was the best at playing basketball. Now, I am taller than my friends, and I am taller than my sister. When I was in school before, I was lazier than I am now. I changed a lot, but I am happy because I changed for the better. To finish my podcast, I want to share some advice that I received and that helped me improve. My mother told me that I should study before going out or playing. She told me that with education, I could have a better life. This helped me to never forget the importance of study. When I started my English program, I was nervous because I wasn't very good at English, but my mom supported me from the beginning. She always told me that I could do it and that I should try hard to achieve my goals. My advice for people who are starting something new is don't be afraid to fail and always do your best. You might learn a lot and surprise yourself.